I always cry before I fight.
You did? Always cry before you
Yeah.
fight? What were you crying about?
I don't know. That's just who I am.
What's the emotion? Are you?
I'm getting ready to change into somebody I don't like.
Mike Tyson. You are the greatest fighter that ever lived. And you didn't like that guy.
No, because he brought more than just fighting with him.
What do you mean?
He brought like jealousy, enviness, guilt. He brought a lot of stuff. But everything that was bad was that guy. I was addicted to chaos. I had no self-love and I showed it.
I want your heart. I want to eat your children.
Everything I did wrong gave me riches and wealth, everything that everybody else wanted. But I just wanted to be like everybody else. Sometimes we don't understand, like, what is this thing? What is my purpose? Why am I here? Why do I have to go through this pain? Why do I have to go through this fear all the time? Why can't it just be peaceful all the time? Then it wouldn't be life. You know, it wouldn't be life. We have to take life at its term, life on life terms, not on our terms. You say you love life, you want to live life, I'm going to show you life. Life is beautiful, but you have to accept the good and the bad as being beautiful. You can't accept the good, oh, this is beautiful. Then we lose somebody, our life sucks. Life is beautiful because life gave us the ability to just know them on our journey in life. We met them. We loved them. We cared about them. They cared about us. That's the purpose of life, just to enjoy what we had, what we journeyed through it. As soon as God starts noticing you, so does the devil. So that means you're going to shine and you're going to fall too. That's what this life's all about. Rising and falling, rising and falling. But what happens when you fall from a rise? And that shows who you are. And we're all here for a reason. We don't know the reason, but we're here for that reason. Maybe we're supposed to decipher that, but we're all here for a reason. This is not by accident. You really ask yourself, why am I here? Who am I? Where have you come from? Why are you here? What is your purpose?
Why do you think you're here?
Why do I think I'm here? To understand the world before I die. To be lucky to understand it and be conscious of it before I die. I look at everything. I look at women, I look at people. Everything, they were teachers. Those guys were our teachers. And that's what this big world is, a school. It's where we live in one big school. And all of our encounters are classes. Imagine how many classes we endured in life. You know, it's all about peace and love when it comes down to the situation. It all comes to peace and love. My whole life I was taught it was about ferocity, viciousness, fear, inflicting and stuff. And all my life I found that that was a lie. And I found that it was all about being humble and, you know, subservient and giving to people and loving people and forgiving people for mistakes and shit. And coming to grips with that is just overwhelming, you know. Sometimes I cry a lot because I've been living a life that was wrong all these years. I felt all the pain I ever caused somebody, all the pain I ever caused people in my journey in this world. I had felt the pain. I couldn't apologize enough. You know, sometimes it's hard to say to yourself, you know, I don't like myself, but I don't know how to change. We don't want to look and face who we are. We live a life trying to hide who we are, have our secrets, instead of trying to live open. That's the reason that we have mates and get married, because we can't live with ourselves, not by ourselves, but with ourselves. People say we can't live alone. No, we can't live with ourselves. Most of us never experienced just being with ourselves and our thoughts and our past. Sometimes your childhood can make you the person that you are. It can make you a success. It can make you a failure. Depends on how you plan to use it. It's just what we do here and what we leave behind our journey is really what counts. But just leaving here, knowing that you were kind to people, and people could say he was a kind person, he was a good person, and you gave him the best you had. You gave life the best you had. You just left it all on the concrete, you know. You don't hold anything back, you know. Life is just preparing you for death. That's what life is. It's pretty much a blueprint to death. Just treat the world like you want the world to treat you. And give the world everything you have. Give it everything you got. I'm aware that a lot of people listen to me and watch me and may look up to me and think I'm a certain kind of guy, I'm a good guy, but they have to understand that I'm not worthy of praise. Only God is worthy of praise. You look at YouTube and I see guys have Mike Tyson Immortal, Mike Tyson God, and I'm not worthy of that. I'm always just Mike.